Okay, dokie. I don't actually know what the next thing I'm gonna do in the game is. I mean, probably gonna have to be level up somewhere. Because I am underleveled, but... All I want to do is complain. All I want to do is complain. I'm just having all sorts of weirdy feelings. But nothing, like, major. That's the issue. It's like I'm not immediately falling apart. I'm slowly falling apart. And I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, it's like the city background wasn't always the background. Interesting. Oh, I haven't switched out the skin in forever, have I? You just finished compiling shaders, now you gotta do it again? Okay, let's not complain about things. Let's talk about good things. I'm happy with the progress on Plunk that I got done. Yeah, I think there are still one or two little bugs. But other than that, I think I'm ready to work on some kind of upgrades kind of thing. And starting with like simple ideas of like this color scores better or this number scores better. And see how that affects the gameplay, but yeah, with the testing at work, there was a lot of downtime just letting the automated tests run, and I was poking at the game, and I'm like, I'm finding this extremely compelling. I'm finding my own game very compelling, so. And I don't know if that's me. It's I'm always afraid that when I make a game, I gaslight myself into thinking that it's fun because I play it enough that it feels fun. But that is one of those things. I could just drop the link on here, and if anybody wanted to try the game, they could try it and say whether it's fun or not, but... Okay, yeah, I needed to go find ammo. I needed to go level up. Picking up random things is not going to help me level up, though, is it? This had a charge mechanic on it, didn't it? Or maximum suck. Just like that, the light cough makes me so concerned, because I'm like, what the I've never had a light cough that's lasted for a while. No, just drop it. I mean, yes, it is. I guess we'll just leave it in junk. But it's a whole other thing. I didn't mean to pick it up. Okay, yeah, no, this thing sucks. I do not like the charge on that. Is this any better? No. I want to shoot the gun when I click the trigger. Like that. Okay, I don't want to blow myself up entirely. How did I miss every shot with an explosive shotgun, and the guy is literally right next to me? There we go, okay. Maybe a little bit of distance. Where's the health? Yeah. Answer there. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out a way to level up some. There we go. I'm like a killer. No, I'm a few kills away, but I'm close to leveling up. Yeah, maybe we just go wander around for a bit. Try to find a side quest or something, maybe? Well, and I could just go back to a previous area and do a side quest. Oh, and then there's me forgetting that I have other abilities. That would help too. Well, I'm having enough trouble with these enemies that are on level, but trying to... Maybe I will go across the street and fight some enemies that are over level. What? I can grab that? That's neat. Yeah, but if I fight some enemies that are over leveled, we'll see what that does to me. Nah, not anymore. Yeah, because as much as I want to just continue to grind out and just finish the main story. Well, I don't know. Is there any major reason why I need to finish the main story? Or just enjoy the game? It's because I want to experience the story of the game. Well, I guess I want to experience the entire game just because I like this franchise a lot, but I guess I don't... There's not necessarily a reason I need to rush the story. I've just been enjoying this story, though. The main story has been good, so I've been wanting to keep up with it. And the only reason I keep thinking about how much I hurt is just the fact that it's a new pain. Every single day is just some weird new pain. Now, it is, like, extremely late, though. It's just like the nerves feel weird, and I'm like, is it... My guess is the fact that I've had a kidney stone sitting there putting all sorts of pressure and inflammation on my back, and now my back is just like, here's all sorts of pain because you've goofed yourself up here enough. But again, that's also me just self-diagnosing, so... You don't even have a number? You're that chonky of a guy? But you don't even have a number? But yes, if fighting a basic guy is like fighting a badass, health-wise, this is gonna be a huge slog. And oh, I did get through the first two guys. I thought the second guy was gonna take me out, but I guess not. Okay, the answer is no. This is not the place to be. This is... I'm assuming I'm gonna get good XP off of killing these guys, though. That's the thing. If you can figure out a way to kill the chonky guys. Yeah, okay. This is a comeback later. This is a level up and comeback later thing. Ooh. Thanks. Or not, if it's... We're gonna just go until I die. Oh, now it tells me how over-leveled they are. Of which, they were level 37 when I was a level 33, and now they're 38s when I am a 34? Okay, but that's too over-leveled. Yeah, okay, this is not the way to be playing the game. I need to go level up somewhere. But I haven't died yet. And Ewan is gonna revive me again? That was terrible. It's not... Relying on an NPC to revive me is not the way to go, but... Okay, the numbers all say, turn back and try this later. And yet I haven't died. Like, feel free to kill me so that I can go somewhere else and do something else. I'm not gonna be hurt if I have to come back later. Because this is telling me that the boss is gonna be heckin' hard if I do that. Yeah, okay, this is more survivability based on when I kill an enemy who has an axe.
Come now, step into the spotlight.
Zadra, you neglected to mention the targeting system at the Ascension. Very ominous triangle.
Triangle? The Timekeeper is fond of them, but that one's certainly new. His targeting systems could always be overloaded with an Ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your auger friend knows where to find one. Hello? Loud small man?
Cole, where might we find an Ordinite capacitor in the city?
Wellspring, hitting the Timekeeper and his tender bits, are you? My people have always shipped our Ordinite products to the city.
There we go. Now I finally went down.
If it's generous, you'll find one there.
Well, I lied, I guess. I guess I'm glad I took a couple steps further. To say, oh, no, you gotta go back to a different area.
Than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years, and that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
Oh, yeah, I just need to go over there. Okay, well, we'll see if the enemies are continuing to be over level. Oh, maybe that's exactly what they wanted, is you're supposed to go do the breach on the thing there. Realize, wait a second, still not ready for that, and then... Yeah, okay, so these are... Okay, maybe I am good to just continue the story. Interesting.
The irksomely named Minion City these days. Still the nauseating picture of orderliness.
Not at all. I would say it is quite trapped.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets.
Yeah, the way this city is destroyed is making me think of something like Dark Souls, where you get to the final boss and it's just kind of putting down the guy. Still not an easy fight, but it's still more about, like, the... This is not a guy who's in his prime, this is a... He wasn't doing the grenade, so I was like, let's just hit a different button, and then realize, no, I'm hitting the melee button. There we go. Wow, you are just hitting me with all sorts of nonsense. Anybody else want to die? I should not be able to snipe with a shotgun, but I think the explosiveness of it was letting me get away with it. I want some more melee. Some more melee damage would be nice. Okay, wait, this is TD, or let's just pick it up for now. Is that a blue shiny in there? Or is that just my imagination? There's just people locked in there. Interesting. Okay, let's do some side stuff because I want to level up a little bit. I mean, I guess I did just level up, but I think leveling up is a good idea because of the other... Oops. Because the last area I went to said you're underleveled. That seems to have been intentional, but also... There we go.
Render your bounty unto me.
You say bounty, and it's gonna be like a handful of dollars and some... Yeah, trash guns. Bounty acquired, I suppose. I do like a little bit of platforming, though. It's one of my... Oh, there's a sit down from Bogorli? Okay, I guess I will. I didn't even look at the thing. Okay, mute that.
Citizens are encouraged to drown their
it's been
substances of any kind, as long as you do drown them.
Where'd all the people go? Wasn't there a bunch of people shooting at me and now they're gone? I'll take it, I guess. I need to level up though. I need some people to mulch though. Would be ideal. It's so weird. I do love to explore, but well, and I could. Maybe I go back and do like a side quest. Since I was talking about wanting to level up, so.
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest.
But then again, more obstacles are falling before my righteous quest. Easily enough that... Okay, no. You know what? I've done so much flippin' main story content. Let's do some less main story content. Okay, what side quests do I have? Let's do some side quests. There was this, which I think was obnoxious. There was this. Because this was go carry a drone somewhere, right? This was. This was go carry a drone around. So then that sure sounds like the most interesting of side content to go do from the main story. Yeah, there's no rush. I am not in a rush to finish the Dumb Dead. Well, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I want to watch this Eruption Fang videos, and like, but I was watching a couple of like a Moxie video or a Killer 6 video and talking about some bosses and stuff that I haven't seen that I'm like, well, I guess this is a good reason to come back here. Sure. Is this any better than...
I got the sales for what ails you. That one there's when you need immediate medical attention on a budget. Head to Zed's.
I guess Zed did come back. As much as they didn't bring hardly anybody back, somehow they did bring Zed back. Okay, well, the energy shield is not full. It periodically shocks nearby enemies. That's nearby enemies. When the energy shields are full, it does move speed. And when it's empty, it grants gun handling and movement speed. That's neat. What are you? Hydrate's probably a good idea, too. Shield boosters are a little obnoxious. Yeah, and then that's... I keep having the moment of like, why does my tooth hurt? And it's like, because it doesn't... You had a tooth... You had work done on your tooth yesterday. It doesn't heal in like hours. It takes like a day or two. Or, you know, at least a couple days for it to heal. Are you kidding me? I have to take the elevator out of here. But the elevator is up because I took it out of here last time. And it didn't pull it back down again? Now I gotta wait for it to come down and go back up. I'm the main character here. The world revolves around me. The elevator should be in whatever state is most useful to me. Oh, I can go back to sniping again, too. Wait. Actually, did I have on my maximum shotgun build? No, I had my sniper build. So I guess I could have done better in that other fight. That's okay. Is it saying that's a thing to go do, or is that... Oh, that is a thing to go do. Well, shoot, that's just right there. Or not. That's not just right there. Okay, I lied. Give me this side quest. Let's do this side. Okay, no, I lied. Get rid of the pin. Remove the pin. There we go. Pin in the what? But that does translate to something else if you switch out the word pain in the butt with pin, doesn't it? Pain in the back, that's what I've been having. And it just... There's so much in my life that... It's really, I should just stop pursuing my hopes and dreams for like a month. Fix everything in my life, and then come back. That's what I keep wanting, is like, okay, can we just stop with the work and the everything, and... I want a pause for like a month. It's so stupid to me that you get like a summer break as a kid, you get like a winter break as a kid, but then as an adult, it's like you get 2 weeks, that's it. Take it or leave it. Really? You get so many breaks as a kid, and yet you get nothing as an adult. Yeah, I just resent myself so much for not being a machine.
That! We're getting there. I'm sure your parents would be so proud of your ability to walk in the correct direction.
About as proud as they would be to see me crush something of your weight and size with one hand.
Oh, perhaps I blessed your heart a bit prematurely. Apologies. Oh, apparently I can tell you something about my task, but I kind of like don't want to.
And yet you're going to.
Okay. Well, I can't share information about my creator or their goals here. I can tell you that us survey drones were sent out like 6 years ago.
When the cataclysm happened. Interesting.
You got us here in one piece, and only in twice the amount of time I thought it'd take you. Good job. Good job.
That sounds like me. Definitely takes me so much longer to do anything than
Somebody out with a spare battery, or like hand sanitizer. I can't even imagine you've washed those in ever. Oh, you like to watch? Yeah, that tracks. Well, soak it all up. Right, that's that. Well, for me it is. There's one more drone out there that could use a hand, and it seems like it's got to be yours. See if you can at least clean off the thresher gristle first. Oh, it seems I can't be transmitted back unless I give you a reward. Don't think this is from you.
wow, that's a lot of nonsense. Is this actually any better? It is. It's a ripper shotgun though. But it does have torque license sticky magazine. I ain't doing stickies. I just, it doesn't feel good to me. Why is this stuff so good? I guess I haven't even tried the legendary shield. So we'll at least let it work a little bit first before I switch it out completely. Oh, wait. Sniper. Wait, I could have compared snipers. That's okay. And then because I'm doing side quest stuff. Oh, this one they buried. Scatter my ashes in the canals of Dominion. Join my spirit to the waters that glisten beneath the glittering city. Or bury me in the sun-baked plain of Carcadia, so my wandering soul may each morning awaken in the carcass. Cause, you know, it's this kind of world of purest sunlight. Or take me to the mountains, the very heights of Kairos. Let my ghost take flight in the sprinkle of early winter snow. Honestly, as long as you don't ship my ass back home, we're good. Seriously, if you bury me in the Fade Fields like some backwoods nook in the middle of nowhere, I'm coming to haunt you. This feels like it's the Fade Fields in the middle of nowhere. Sounds like somebody's getting haunted. Oh, a safe house to do fast travel. Yeah, let's go do that. Especially if this is giving me like some good loot and stuff too. Okay, but this is, I gotta go up a cliff or something, right?
Oh, air, how I love thee!
Okay, is there anything I want to talk about? I haven't been doing anything though, because well, let's see, are you shiny for some reason? Oh, there's an invulnerability one, okay. I guess I haven't really talked about what my week was. It's because it's most of the week is spent, okay, well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday were all normal days of, like, let's just go to work and say, do some boring testing stuff. But then Tuesday was, I went and saw... No, Tuesday was... I always go right to the thing, and it's like, no, you gotta go find the data pad first. Do I want to make a guess at it? Are you gonna give me a guess, or no? It was through the door. I thought the door was closed because I hadn't
Trying to get close.
gotten the data pad, though. But I was talking about on Tuesday. Oh, I went and voted, which, again, that's one of those things that I just forgot to change my address on my driver's license when I moved. So then I had to go vote back in the previous, which I guess I was still within distance of being able to do that, but that was one of those, like, it's one of the many things that, like, I've really fucked up my life here, haven't I? What do you flipping mean? Where's the data pad then? You telling? Okay, what are you pointing at? I want you to point at the safe house. Is it under the safe house? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, what do you... The data pad, please. I keep wanting to say idolater, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's idolater, and I just can't. Oh, it did. It fell all the way down here. Okay. Was that really just a screwdriver? Was it making a ton of noise falling off a cliff? I thought this was gonna be like a side quest or like something, but no, just a screwdriver. Okay. Huh. I do feel a little better sitting, which is weird because I've been sitting all day, and I'm like, you'd think doing some other kind of emotion would help too. Okay, and I can't easily get back up there. I get down here easily enough, but can't easily get back. Okay, there was like 3 different things I was doing on Tuesday. I went and voted. It's one of those like, well, what kind of vibes do I give off politically? Although here I am playing Borderlands, and I'm like, Borderlands is pretty liberal, pretty leftist, so I think that's kind of a big hint. And at least in like the direction I voted and stuff too. I think part of that's related to like the state also gives you a good sense of like, okay. Well, I guess I think in major cities tend to be pretty left-leaning. And that is definitely me politically. Especially when I'm sitting here like complaining about, oh, I have to work for a living. Boo. Or let me complain about health insurance and health care, because I've got health problems now. I feel like it's one of those things where I was a kid and I had a ton, or at least I was a baby and I had a ton of health problems, and now as an adult, they've all come to roost again. Like as an adolescent, it was fine, but now all the problems are back. And then my dumb adult self doesn't actually deal with problems. I've put in a good amount of work to improve myself. There's just, life has so much nuance and so much to it that it's hard. Because, like, when I think about what all I've done to improve, like, my sleep situation,
This place is amazing. Look at all the scrap. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
oh, it's because it's a gun versus, like, an ammo thing. But, yeah, I've put in a lot of work to, as in, like, I went and bought a mattress, and, like, even recently went and bought, like, a wedge pillow, so that I could sleep in an angle and stuff. Yeah, it's when I could put the work into my health on my own, instead of having to call somebody. That's the one thing that I really need to improve, is just communicating with other people. I've tried to get better about, like, calling family, at least past couple days. But now it's just, you gotta keep that up for the rest of time. Or at least the rest of your life. You gotta just talk to people on a regular basis. Ironically, I think my degree, my Bachelor of Innovation degree, had a good amount of communication to it that, don't know that I've done a good job with.
You cannot kill me, but you can try.
You can't kill me, I'm already dead tomorrow. Which with the time nonsense that they've added. You were a chunky guy. But yeah, the fate sort of stuff that they've added to the franchise over time really does help to solidify you can't kill me, I'm already dead tomorrow. They've done a good job of making it seem like some of this stuff was intentional. It's like they did not go into the franchise with a lot of this in mind. They have just kind of made up a lot of stuff as they went, but I feel like they've done a good job of that. Okay, I did want to look at what this stuff was. It's so weird to see COV is still in the game. It just felt so much like it was going to be a Borderlands 3 thing, and that's it. And Daedalus. Let's... Why is going back here giving me better stuff? Okay, you are still alive. One day I'll use one of those, meaning I should just take it with me. I need to find a thing to throw at this, right? What was the thing? Open the door? There's some certain kind of explosive that I need to go find, right? Something like that? Okay, it does not appear to be under this. Man, there's a lot of little neat nooks and crannies to explore, so... Yeah, it's... I wonder if I'm gonna push the story all the way up to close to done, and then go, let's go back and do everything else. Yeah, most of the games I have just wandered around and wandered around and wandered around until I finally go to the end of the game. But there's just so much game here that I'm like, that's gonna take me so long. And then I figured, you know, maybe we'll do the main story and then come back for side content. Or I guess I could talk about the, because there was a Second Wind, like, Yahtzee video, I think, that was talking about none of the content is optional. Or kind of the idea that, like, you should be designing the game to, like, everything should reach a certain level of polish, and that you shouldn't have stuff that's not polished. This is gonna... That looked like it had a little icon for... Yeah, I was gonna say, for something over here. You look like a different little guy. Oh. You guys are some kind of side thing? You guys are a different little thing. Oh, you're still alive.
I'll pay those monsters back, Malcolm. One by one. Goodbye, love.
That feels like a... I might go back and replay that one. I did not hear any of that with all of the screaming and stuff. Okay, that wasn't it. It probably isn't even here just because I listened to the whole thing. Well, shoot. I guess I'm not gonna... I don't know. It just feels so weird to be playing a Borderlands game and not, like, obsessing over every single piece of it. But... maybe that's growing up. Which sucks. I want to be obsessed with Borderlands for... always. I want to have one obsession that stays with me my entire life, but I guess that's... making games has kind of been that obsession that's stuck with me forever. So is everything gonna be, or did I just happen to wander into an area where everybody's a little more over... So I was like, I just hit 34, and this is saying 36 and 35 and stuff. I don't know that there's a lot of stuff that I've, like, grown out of. Or maybe, I think that's just a silly way to think about life and hobbies and things. It's just... I think you can certainly lose interest in something, but I think the idea of, like, you should grow out of something is silly. So am I saying that you should have a teddy bear and keep that teddy bear forever? Possibly. It's like, it's one of those things of, like, what's it harm if you just, like, constantly have some kind of safety thing with you? Like, it doesn't. Yeah, at this point, the face mask, it's like carrying around a face mask feels like a safety token for me, like a face blanket in some cases. Okay, none of this helped me figure out where in the heck the thing is for this. And then it's gonna say ads start in 11 seconds, and it's gonna be like, nah, ads start in forever. Okay, anybody see a thing to go throw with this? Okay, do you give hints as to where I'm gonna find the thing? What are you trying to find that you can't find a path to? Yeah, stuff like that. Stuff like side quests and stuff. Or are you trying to path me back to here? Now, I can see this. I need the part for it. I need the explosive to go through. Yeah, no, that's the location from where I'm at to the thing. What I need is the explosive for the thing. Okay, and then it's ads, so I don't think I took an ad break earlier. Who cares? It's Borderlands. Nobody's even here. I'm actually doing an okay job yapping this time, and nobody's even here to listen to me yap. Is this the thing? This is how you get in here. I just had to see that at the right angle to notice that it was actually accessible. Well, shoot. Oh, is it seriously you just sneak in the back way? No, there it is. Okay. You sneak in the back way to go to here. And to then do that. Okay, there we go. That is a neat little puzzle. And then I solve it during the ad break, so nobody gets to see what the answer is. Am I gonna continue to snipe while in a tight little bunker? Yes, I am. It's silly, but I got sniper stuff on and I want to sniper. Meaning I should probably not be doing a bunker. But I figured out how to get in here, so that's what we're doing. Okay, it's always, you gotta start with that, then you summon the axe pads, and then you throw the axes, so that when you explode a guy, that also gives you a bunch of shield back, so that you can survive longer. Yeah, there, like that. Let me go. I wanna get out of the explosion range. Okay, this dark bunker with all of the bright explosions is kind of a lot. I was gonna say, somebody has no health bar. Why are you not letting me, I was gonna say, can you please be dead? You are causing me so many problems. Okay. There we go. We done? Okay, and then what? Okay. I guess I could save some of these. Well, it's one of those things. It's like if I play another, or when. No, we're gonna say when I play another character. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna be at level 30 anyway, so. Okay, we're just making a guess as to go through how to go through. Oh, so they're doing a good job keeping up appearances, because these places tend to seem fairly put together, but the city most definitely is not. Oh, again, I don't know that I titled the stream very well, but I don't know how to title it for people to actually, like... Well, and apparently the interest has fallen off for this game some, too, which is, I think, a bummer, because this is a good game. Had a lot of fun with it. Deposit? What am I depositing here? Excuse me. Do you know what I'm supposed to be depositing? Violent Jimmy. That's what I like to do to my junk. Ha 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 ha. Loner casing. Also dick related? Do I like this energy? It's a legendary though. We'll just take it. We'll think about whether I want to get rid of it or not. Deposit? No, it's not the thing to deposit. Are you supposed to deposit in this again? Somewhere around here there's a thing. And I don't remember what it is. Yeah, it's not crawl your way up in there or anything, is it? This kind of seems like the thing I need to solve. What's the thing I'm supposed to grab again? Okay, there is stuff up here. I was like, this was looking suspiciously like an area you could get to. Which was making this look like... Yeah, okay, but that was a window. That was also looking like a window. So, okay, I had it all right. There was a window, and you're not actually able to get through there that way. If you're even able to get through there at all. Is there somewhere else in the bunker I need to go explore to go find the thing to go put there, or... Okay, this, do you say? Okay, let's go here. You actually have some space to path to here, okay? I don't know what you want me to deposit there. I thought it was one of those, like, it's in the room kind of puzzles. Is that not what that is? I don't think I saw any other paths, per se. What are these ball things? Not really under... Okay, this is clearly a factory. This is another bunker factory for making this stuff. They had one for the soldiers, they had one for the bulkheads, and now they got one for these big balls, but I don't entirely know what the balls are for. Okay, yeah, this is... And that's how you get back from the fight with the boss. That's what this room is. Okay, but none of this is the thing that I'm looking for. And I didn't see a thing to grab to deposit anywhere. And it also didn't say... You keep saying that you can't path from this location, and then you proceed to tell me exactly what the path is. I mean, I'm glad that you're telling me what the path is, but why do you have to also complain that, no, I can't do it, and then you proceed to do it anyway? Although I can't blame you, because I've also done that myself. Where I say, no, I'm not going to do it, and then I go and do it anyway. There it is. Okay. One of those, like, I looked in the last place I looked. It was just in the corner of a room somewhere, and I just didn't see it. Is this the way to go? Or is this... Oh. It's just some stuff. I'll take a little extra money. I guess that's neat. That it's not just a set piece like here you can crawl through the vent. They're like, no, well actually, yeah. That's the thing. Okay, so I spotted the thing at the beginning this time, so that makes that a little easier. Okay, first things first, you do that, and then you do these. There, then you explode, so when you explode, the axes go flying, and then I get some health back. Ow, you moved just slightly too fast. I was gonna say, you're still something, aren't you? What? I was killing a dude, and then you had to just walk right up into my business. Okay, let's, I guess flame on. Do I not have, where did my thingamabob go? There we go, okay. I just, forgot what the healing button was. I missed the explosive and hit the guy, I guess. And that worked out better for me. Okay, can we have just a couple less things going on? Okay, you, I wanted to isolate after I get everybody else. And then you're gonna just continue to be on top of me. Get out of here, bud. There we go. Gee whiz. And then it's a class mod that's not even for the character that I have. It's 7:30 and I'm tired and ready to go to bed. Is it because it's cold? Is it because I don't feel good? And by don't feel good, I mean something feels like it's wrong and I can't pin it down. I don't know. Okay, do I wait for the action skills to come back? I guess we'll look at this then. Sniper rifle splash radius. I'm not doing splash with the sniper. Oh, and that might have been the one that I was using for stuff. And then I'm doing this, which is order and sniper. Gun crit, gun splash, assault rifle. Nah, yeah, this is still fine. And there are some better ones. Like these, this loner casing. Oh no, wait, this seems a lot better. That was the shield that I had on. Okay, no, we're just gonna go back to the shield that I had. I'm not really noticing the legendary that much. Yeah, okay, and it's assault rifles and other stuff that are not. Oh no, I have an assault rifle here. Oh, and I haven't tried firing this one. Let's try this assault rifle then, as much as I'm having fun with this sniper. I haven't actually fired this. Yay, and it's just a basic Jacobs. Okay. Oh, I thought this was gonna lead to a boss fight or something. This is just a broken elevator? it's not a boss fight? Okay, well maybe up here then. Aha. Okay, I guess we don't mess with the elevator. Because this, I doubt, is going to be as cool as Dishonored, where you can break the elevator. And there, okay, that's the boss fight. That makes more sense.
Order 6, trying to get close to me.
I was gonna say that's Mimikron? Oh, that's Mimikron. And then I forgot I'm using an assault rifle now instead of being Okay, actually, you know what? Let's equip the thing that is doing damage. Okay, is it helping me to kill you? No. It's helping me to kill you. Yes, you. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. Okay. And then there's these moments where I'm like, do I feel normal? Can I pretend to feel normal long enough to do stuff? Wait, I have some kill skills. So, probably a good idea to kill for some kill skills. Okay, yeah, you're the guy, right? Or the gal, or the pal. Ooh, wait a second. That legendary shield does shock damage, though, right? Yes, it does. Shock damage to things that are in melee distance. Yeah, wait a second. No, that's a good idea. So you're still the Mimikron, eh? This is a neat fight. As in, it's different. I haven't fought a fight like this, which is nice. It's been like with the world bosses and stuff, they kind of spoil some of these, and they didn't spoil this one for me, so this is a cool fight, and then it's new to me. Okay, now the cryo can actually start doing some damage to the armor here. The little bodyguards are obnoxious. But I suppose that's intentional. It does not help that I'm missing with the knives there. Yeah, it was like that elemental damage is probably... There we go. Not for me. Blad off. Not doing a lot with Blad off right now. Not a good enough sniper. Oh, and now I can switch off of the shield. Back to what I had. And then, yeah, then I can compare. Okay. And now we gotta get out of here. Which is a question of this thing. Or maybe it's go get this and don't use that thing and walk your way out of here. Because I don't want to just loop and do this over and over again. I'm good. I fought it once. Let's head out. Back into the bright light of the day. Okay. Some more of the Fate Fields done, actually. I guess it's the secondary chunk of the Fate Fields. Oh, and I did a lot of the points of interest. I just didn't do the side quests. So, do I want to keep doing this area? No, I think I want to go back to doing a bit more completionist. So they made it here. And the nearest teleportal is, I suppose, here. Oh, and I did finally get those echo logs, didn't I? Yeah, it's just every day I wake up and go, what new horrors await me? No, it's every day I wake up and go, I think I feel pretty good. No, I want to say it was like a week or two ago that I woke up and was like,
Gather round, be moneyed strangers, and try the cutting-edge trend that's mowing down the fade fields. Gambling!
I was gonna say, is this just a pachinko machine back here?
I could stand a brief diversion.
It's entertainment! Since the commander got taken down, I've been able to pick up new hobbies, like gambling. Have you tried this gambling stuff? It's great, almost addictive. Just insert money, get a power core, toss it in the board, and collect your well-earned prize.
It is, it's a pachinko machine.
Now drop that power core like its cells are dangerously unstable.
Okay, there we go. So now we toss it into here. Yeah, there we go, okay. And then get a prize.
Don't stop, just drop till you flop. Chop, chop. Thank you for
Oh, I didn't even see how
supporting
much this
local
was.
business.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the left side.
Win a snack. Surely you
Sniper
hunger
ammo, that's
for
it.
the thrill of the drop. Oh, this one's a lucky one. I feel it.
That went in. Screw you. It doesn't help when you can't even get it in the thing. Okay, so it is a new set of things every time.
One more time, and then many more times after that.
Okay, so this is all this is. You can just gamble. Okay. I've now unlocked that as a thing. Is it gonna continue to be a mission that I have? Or, okay, wait, so if I if I do it one more time, and then many more times after that, will it go away from... Well, okay, it doesn't help if I can't flippin' aim it into the thing. Aha.
For the big hero.
Well, this is why you... 90% of gamblers stop before their big win. Okay, and they're just pistols, of which... and some machine guns. Okay, so then this is... So I did get the big win, and I'm good. Yay! Right when I was quitting. It knew. Okay, no, there is... Oh, I still haven't gotten into here. Yeah, okay, so I still have not gotten those things. So maybe that is whatever this side quest is.
Come on, give me a chance.
Yeah, sorry. I run an exclusive crew. No weak links. See, can't have a wannabe getting us caught.
I'm a criminal
criminal mastermind. I shoplifted a whole pack of gum.
We're gonna go in a different direction.
The pathfinding out here seems to be all sorts of jank. Or is this guy just supposed to be kind of silly? Really hard to tell. No, that looks like the pathfinding was just jank AF. So, now do I get myself roped into this? I guess I'll get myself roped into this.
That sounded like quite the quarrel.
Oh, hi. You a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah. Well, you look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality? Come on, big
Oh
score,
man, swishing water
minimal
around my
risk.
mouth was not
What do you
good on
say?
that tooth.
Heard the order, get rich. What's not to like?
A job and a mystery. How can I refuse?
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you, Vault Hunter.
I've made no secret of my identity. Still, how did you know?
Well, you gotta admit, huge chunk of muscle like you is pretty hard to miss. Word gets around.
As it should.
Anyway, head on out and meet up with our demolitions expert. She's working on cracking the new order supply pod.
Oh, and this was the other random thing that I was doing. Actually do this. Oh, it is currently tracked. Which just means, don't do this then. There we go. Oh! The whole space elevator thing completely changed the skybox here, didn't it? That's neat.
Greetings. I will serve as muscle for this job.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about thermonitric exocompounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
Not that I know of, but I do not know all that I do not know.
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Certainly.
Alright, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface, so start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
Punch the button.
Flip that switch! You're gonna...
Oh,
What was
this.
that? Fail. Run it again. You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready.
And what is this thing? Is this shoot that, maybe?
I thought you could handle this. Well, go on. Start over. You know the
I'm
drill.
apparently very
Flip
bad
that
at this.
switch.
This
What
one.
was that? Fail. Run it again.
This
Know the drill.
switch.
When you
What is
punch the
this
button,
then?
Be ready.
This switch? Well, what is this switch then?
Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever.
The lever, okay.
Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Smack the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive,
There we
but it's
go,
good enough.
okay.
Welcome aboard, I guess. You could call me Kilo.
I am called Amon.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
Yay! It's been a while since I've completed a quest. But I guess I was running around doing side objectives. Or, well, picking up random stuff. I guess that does make it a little... Oh, do I have to go back to you? I do, don't I? Interesting.
Great. Your other teammate's our tech wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on.
Okay, this looks like it might be more of a... Grab the car. Okay, the yellow is, or is not, the thing that I want to be following. Looks like it might be the thing I want to be following. Okay, yeah, I remember this area. I've done lots of quests and side quests and stuff in this area. Okay, I've done all of the little mini pickups. Just not the...
This vessel endures too much.
He's such a baby about his little motorcycle.
I gather you are the tech expert. I am your muscle.
You gotta be kidding me. Shin put you up for this? Well, we don't need another trigger-happy Nimrod. If I'm putting my life and my loot in your hands, I need to know you're sharper than a bag of hammers. You reach the power
debatable.
relays, you knock out the defenses. Watch your step, though. No laser tag in there. Then, I'll know you're not useless.
I was sharper than every bag of hammers the first time I broke into Zadras. Now I am even sharper.
I was gonna say, this is go inside of her place and then turn off the things. Yeah, okay, I can see all the lasers. This is looking like a don't touch the laser challenge. Which is kind of interesting, kind of fun. Yeah, it's like stuff like that. Just looks like don't go that way. And this looks like a... There we go. I was looking at that Avon's so big that even crouched. I'm like, is that gonna trigger the thing? Or no?
Literally half my job is just rebooting things. That and typing real fast and saying, I'm in. Real dramatic.
This does not seem like the way to go through the lasers. Let's not run in here. But I didn't see an easy way to go this way through the lasers. But I... Oh, why did you... Or maybe it is just that easy. Okay.
Hey, you're not as hopeless as the last muscle. Now, all you gotta do is say,
I'm in.
perfect.
As I walk
I
out
guess
of the place.
I'm in too. I'll go check with the boss. See you there. Hey, by the way, they call me Glitch. You got a handle?
When I was born, I was called He Whose Cry Shatters. But on my name day, I was given Amon.
Wow, real name, huh? Rookie mistake.
I have obtained a measure of the other's trust, as you asked.
Good, then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim. We should probably...
I am Amon.
I was about to say we don't use our real names here, so you'll need an alias, but I guess you spilled your own beans. Welcome to the team, Amon.
It's not 8 o'clock. It's 7:45. It's just interesting that it gets to be about 8 o'clock, and then any well, okay. I always think I'm not yapping, but then it's like the characters in the game are yapping for me. I don't need to worry about talking all the time.
So, what do we got lined up this time?
All in good time, my friends.
All in good time. For now, all you need to know is this will be the one that sets us up for life.
You said that about the last one.
And the one before that.
All right, well, those would have set us up for life. But as you well know, circumstances prevailed, obstacles ensued, and were overcome in violent fashion. And at the end of the day, we left those jobs a little poorer monetarily.
A little?
But richer in spirit. I've been looking over our financials, spiritually speaking, and we are firmly in the black.
Well, my wallet is pretty damn secular. And in terms of, you know, money, I am firmly in the red.
Just trust me. This one's really gonna blow your hair back. And the new talent we picked up? I mean, come on.
Yeah, they're interesting.
They're all right, I guess.
Lot of guns.
Kind of weird.
People, give them a chance. Look, if this gig doesn't deliver, you guys can put the next one together, all right? Now, let's at least act like professionals who've heisted before, yeah?
I haven't picked this up. I was like, I could see this through the doorway there. Okay, now it.
I don't get it. Why not just cut both
unlock
fires
this.
at the same time? That's how Turbo gets shit done double time, baby! Woo!
Just do it like I said. I'll be there soon.
No one tells Turbo what to do. Especially not some chick. Turbo does things Turbo style.
I don't have the time or crayons to explain everything to you.
You got that right. Turbo's got a friggin' bomb to calibrate, so quit nagging me and buzz off, bitch! We're making match!
Turbo, you here? Oh, there you are. And over there, and a bit everywhere. Great.
Just gotta bypass the hexadecimal server port wall and inject my encrypted malware byte string into their command line mainframe, and I'm in.
Nice going. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, thanks.
No, seriously. I have no idea how you did that. Walk me through it.
You want me to...
Just the top level notes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's like trade information, you know? Well, you want to put me out of a job? Come on, Jim.
Doesn't have to be super detailed. Just like, what's a hexadecimal server port wall? And, what was it? Encrypted malware byte string?
Right. You see, the thing about that is...
Shit. All right. You work your magic here. I'll round up the crew and
chaos out of them. I'm on it. Oh, that was close.
So the hacker doesn't actually know how to hack anything? Or do anything? Or maybe only kinda knows how to hack things and do things. Well, that's the different factions here for everybody, too, isn't it? An electee hacker, an augur, bomb person, and the Crimson... No, not Crimson Raider, but...
I am eager to begin.
Good. Then let's get started. Come on, follow me so we can go over the plan.
Okay, we walk over here and spin. Then walk over here. Oh, it's a different person hanging out. Doing the same thing, but different person. Boy, is their pathfinding insane. I think they clogged themselves up trying to get in that door and then went in the other door instead.
This is the order contraband storage facility we'll be crashing. It used to have more security, but the Order's forces are spread thin dealing with a Vault Hunter problem. All that's left inside are automated defenses and a safe. That safe's our target.
Time frame?
We've got a narrow window here. Biggest problem is the Order's got alarm signal boosters on the roof, plus a beefy guard patrol. Normally that'd make this gig a non-starter, but from what I hear...
As a Vault Hunter, all paths lay open to me, no matter how dangerous.
Glitch, you got something the kid can use for those signal boosters?
I think I can scrounge some electro charges, sure.
This go. Once you clear the roof and fry the boosters, Kilo will help you crack a security door to link us up. Then we can handle the rest. Now, let's get to it. Everybody meet up at the target.
Okay, yeah, that his jacket decided to glitch out too. Boy, is this having a hard time. It's just like me. Trying to do anything and just having a hard time. Okay, so something about an order area that we're breaking into. Oh, and then the crew. Okay, we're all heading out there. So let's stand here first. And then walk across the room. And then y'all are gonna disappear into that hut or something, right? That's what's gonna happen here. Yeah, okay, that's the magic disappearing, And for some reason, that spot on the ground there, a little hard to understand for everybody. Yeah, okay, you gotta go up the hill, then you come back down the hill, then you go back up the hill. But there's a lot of ritualistic stuff to this, isn't there? To the pathfinding, at any rate. Okay. So now this way. Okay, screw you and your pathfinding. I'm just gonna charge directly across the environment and go straight through this base, I think. Straight on till sunset. We're doing the North Star, straight on till... It's just kind of straight through this base, though, right? Have I been out of this nasty hole here? I guess I've been to that base. I guess I hadn't been to this pit of just nasty here. Oh, so this was entirely doable to just go straight across the environment. I don't know, it's making me think less and less about it. Well, it's half the time you're able to just do this. But the other half of the time... There we go. But the other half of the time, you're not able to just do this.
Not sure if you had a plan on how to reach the roof, but I cooked you up something on that ridge.
A ramp? Well done, Shim. Where others may fall, we forge our own path.
Yeah, sounds fun. We'll be taking the less scenic route. That means you're flying solo till that roof is clear. Glitch?
All right, Forge, let's get cooking. Set these electro charges up on each of the signal boosters. Then, pop! Out go their comms.
Just leave it to me, Forge.
Okay, there was a ramp somewhere that I gotta be finding. There is a ramp somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, I think it is all the way around, isn't it? And then, am I gonna have to be fighting dudes? Oh look, it's the buddies. We're all going, so we're all going. I thought it said I was going solo. Up onto the roof or something? So is everybody going around? I guess we're all going around. Well, then I'll just hang out with the crew then. Or not. Okay, so you are doing that. I need to be doing my job. Actually being an incompetent... I can't even say it. I'm always incompetent. Trying to be a competent employee here. It's cramping my style. Competence is not my style. I am horribly, horribly, utterly incompetent at so many things. Okay, wait, I did not... How in the world did you activate? What the hell? Okay, don't listen to me anymore there, Gemini. Why are you... What in the hell did I bump? Okay. Do we have a sleepy gnome? Yeah, I am kind of sleepy, but also... I somehow just caused Gemini to ask what I was yapping about. And I'm like, how did you hear me? What did I... How did... Huh? Why is my phone talking to me? I have no clue how I did that. Because I'm just sitting in the same spot. I've been sitting in the same spot like this for the entire time. I don't know why. I didn't say anything about, like, a Google.
That was incredible and oddly beautiful. What? What? I mean, it was impressive is all. Shut up, focus.
Oh, this.
No order will force its
No,
will on me.
this. There we go. I know how to buttons. Okay. And I am just killing dudes, right? Place electro charges on the arrays.
Stand back. It's about to get
I'm gonna try to stand
Targets do
back
not wait long
while they
before
get
letting
zappy.
loose their wrath.
Yeah, I don't know that I've been sleepy or tired. I've just been stressed. And I've been stressed about my own poor decisions to not deal with my health. That's really what it is. Okay, where's another array? I just killed a guy that was really nice and easy to kill.
You will be broken.
Okay, that's gonna get zappy, and there's one last one though, right? My spider senses are poorly calibrated. I don't know where the last one is. That's one, that's two. That was three over there, there's four. Oh, so I just missed it on my way over to the other ones. That's not the button I wanted anyway. Okay, there. I think they fall over. They lean back like they're dead or dying. And it's like, no, they're just hurt. That's just their crit animation is just my head fell off. And I was trying to. Ah, come on. Jeez, it took that many bullets for me to finally just hit them with them, dude. Okay, I'm dropping so many shield boosters. Can you pick up some of the shield boosters? So that I don't die? Okay, we good? We're done? I feel like I've been hitting a lot of targets very hard. Wait, they hired me to be the guy with the gun, and then they didn't ever tested me on my gun skills. They tested me on my ability to do bombs and other stuff.
Knock, knock.
It is this door. Oh, hey, look, they're testing me on my ability to do things.
It's showtime, newbie. The auto security protocol that's keeping us from joining you is the same one we practice cracking with their supply pods. If you can still follow instructions, I'll take care of the rest.
I will do my best. It has always proved enough in the past.
We'll see how you do under pressure. Start when you're ready. Pull the lever.
That's the switch, the lever.
Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch.
And we are in like
And we're in.
What? They're comfy.
And then you have to
Never
explain the
stuff.
joke.
Let's regroup and go over next steps. This is where things get interesting. See the
Security intrusion. Regional alarm. Error. Deploying reserve security.
Damn, Synths detected us. Thought we had more time. Hey, Forge, come on, show them who they're messing with.
I will see it done. What will you do?
Just keep them off us while we set up, yeah?
Multiple badasses, that's... Oh wait, back to my sniper. That's what I have myself set up for. That's where my damage is. Nah! This is... Okay, well, at least you bounced me right into the guys here. Thanks for the assist. Since I really done goofed up my part of the job here. As always. As I continue to goof up my part of the job here. There is no easy way to get back up there, is there? I think I gotta go all the way out and around this way to get back onto the roof that way. Whoops. It was a bop it segment, wasn't it? Bop it, twist it. Pull that lever, flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Man, now I'm thinking, there's that... Man, what was that thing? There's not a bopping thing. I had this neat toy as a kid that was a ball with a bunch of pegs, like different colored pegs on it. And that had numbers, and I think it had like a gyro or something in it, so they would detect like which peg you have it rotated to. And it had like a memory game, and it had a couple of different games built into it. I have no clue what that thing was called, but it was definitely a lot of fun. And now, I don't know if I can lift that up either. Okay. Did I kill all the... I did not. They're still there. Thank you for jumping on top of me. Okay.
Where's your status, Shim?
Okay, not too shabby. Step into my...
Okay, I'm a little too curious. What was the thing called? Because it wasn't a bop it. I have no clue how to like search that though. Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of which, I kind of need to take a piss. So do I want to run an ad or do I want to wait for an ad? I don't know. Was it like a brain? Like toy? Was it called brain something? It's like a... Okay. Okay, toy, like, bop it. And it's just gonna give me bop it. It's just gonna give me so many things that are, in fact, bop it. It's not like a cube. It was like a ball toy, maybe? Because it was kind of ball-like. Maybe 90s? Or 2000s era? And it's just gonna give me poppets. Bumbleball? I mean, that's... Brain Warp! Hey! I did find it, and it did have brain in the title. I remembered more than I thought. Brain Warp. There we go. Yeah, that was the toy that I had. Not Bop It. I had a Brain Warp that was fairly Bop It-esque. I don't know if there's like a video that, Thank you for the follow. That is certainly a name. Yep, okay, and I thought so.
Hi guys, this is Kaylee from the Retro Toy Box, and today we'll be testing out Brain Warp. This is a toy that was made by Tiger. I believe it came out in 1996, and it was the first one made. So
96, okay.
Get ready to play Brain Warp. select game.
I was gonna say, they had a fair amount of
Game
games.
1. Colors. Select number of players. 1 player. Game 1. Round 1. Start on purple. Follow my commands. If you don't keep up with me, you're finished.
The one-handed, because they're also recording on the phone.
You scored 12 points this round. Round 2. Start on purple.
But that was my version of Pop It. That thing was cool. Okay, I need to go use the restroom. I'm gonna go do that. And since I've missed all of the ad breaks to go do that, we're just gonna make my own ad break. Is it commercial or is it commercials? Well, we'll see. There we go. Okay, it is commercial. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Whatever. Okay. Is there also a piece of shit command in there? I do see a. I don't know if that's what that was supposed to be, but well, good job avoiding getting banned. Okay, well, let's. Wow, all of that extending, all of that nonsense, and you did not make it, it didn't show up on screen more. There it is. Okay, now it's showing up on screen. Well, that works. It didn't, I think, yeah, I do think most of it is, well, I guess you could see when you switched it to point of view there. How, where it was. That's fair, I suppose. If you can't get it to, if you can't get the roller coaster to do what you want, then you can, bomb me in retaliation.
A second diorama. Most impressive.
I didn't even catch the first diorama.
Why do you think I had to turn to a life of crime? All right, now, look, pay attention. We're here. Kilo's planning breaching charges, well, pretty much all around us to blow a hole to drop in. She says it's perfectly safe, right?
It is, if you're wearing blast-proof underwear like I am.
You see, perfectly safe. We get in, get the loot, get out. So, Kilo, if you wouldn't mind.
What is his voice? I like his voice a lot. And I'm like, is this...
Want to take a shot at it?
How about it, Forge? Care to stoke the coals?
They both immediately go and cower. But Kilo's got blast-proof underwear, so... Oh, shoot the bomb.
Fire in the hole, I guess.
Yeah, you sure know how to make an entrance, huh? Well, please, after you.
How come you always sound so bored with bombs? Come on! Explosions, baby!
I don't know. How come you don't get worked up about hacking and clicking shit?
Are you seriously trying to sell me on computers being more exciting than the bigger, louder version of fire?
Time out. I thought you liked computers.
Hell no! Computers suck! This job just pays well is all.
But you're the tech guy.
The best part, the hacker is
Cybercriminal
just there for the
extraordinaire.
money.
It even sounds sexy. Who doesn't want to do cyber crimes, huh?
Nah, I just do this to pay for my bird-watching hobby.
You're kidding me. What's so great about birds?
What's
So an
great
art
about...
major, a bird watcher,
Hello?
and...
They're freaking beautiful. They spend all day singing. They can fly. They're totally free. Haven't you ever stared up at the sky and wondered, what if you could just take off? Leave it all behind.
I guess. If you ask me, between birds and computers, one shits everywhere and carries disease, and the other has virtual reality pornography. But yeah, sure, freedom.
Wait, is Forge still here? What the hell? Get in there!
I will, but let me say this. As the wind bears wing upon its back, so may our burdens carry us onward. Glitch, our destinies are not a weight. but a
What
heritage.
pose is he doing there?
True purpose is its own freedom. Also, I agree that birds are cool.
I guess they do have tiny little, like, birds. And stuff.
If my intel is correct, there should be a master console.
Lasers, huh? Classic.
Oh yeah, lasers, huh? Classic.
Right here. Beautiful. And I'm in.
Forge, limber up and help Glitch deal with this, yeah?
Ha! These Nimrods are using diffracted frame base on their rootware? Kid stuff. All we gotta do is invert the gates and...
Do you not speak the common tongue?
You flippy switchies. Me make light light go night night. That good enough? The training wheels are off. You trip the alarm, you're dealing with security.
I was like, I was gonna say don't trigger the lasers. I definitely want to try not triggering the lasers. But I think I can also handle security if it comes to that. Okay, I didn't want to go outside. I want to go through the lasers. It does as if you've done the coaster enough. It barely showed up on screen, so I don't know that really.
Hey, see that chest? Yeah, looks like there's a little bonus waiting for you if you can shut the grid down without setting things off.
Okay, you guys are just gonna hang out there. I was like, which laser grid do I need to go through? I see lots of lasers. And I do see lots of canisters and things, so I'm like, that looks like a fight, but that might also be only if I set off the lasers. Aha. So is this in fact the way into the laser grid here? Okay, and I'm trying to go over there. Those aren't lasers. I want a double jump. I don't know if a double jump is a good idea, but I wanted to double jump.
What the hell's this thing?
Oh, that thing right there is a beauty. Ah, it's one of a kind. I haven't seen one of those in a long.
You have no idea what it is, do you?
Not a clue.
Oh, that was just one of the power relays. So I guess I gotta go find the way. This is a fun little platforming puzzle. I will be very bummed if I don't get the chest at the end.
Oh, hold it. Look, but do not touch. Those computers are unnetworked cyber prisons for some of the worst rogue AIs on Kairos.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't sound so impressed. They're mostly just spam bots.
That's the worst AIs, are just spam bots. That makes some sense to me, I suppose. This does not seem to be the way to get into this laser grid. That seems to be the way to get into this laser grid. That's the jump you want me to do? I'll do it. Doesn't seem easy, but... No! I did... A1's too tall! Fuck me! Friggin' craptastic.
I'm haunting you. Hey, no one's dying on my crew. Some professional.
Damn it.
Now I gotta intercept the alarm signal and make sure the order doesn't come sniffing around.
Amon's too tall, and now I don't get the thing. He didn't die.
Oh, a wasted day.
Wow, that blew up every explosive in the place there, didn't it?
Oh, hey, shrapnel, coward!
Okay, I was like, please die. Stop falling down.
The hard way. But it got done.
Damn it, I got through most of that.
Kilo, you're up. This safe's not gonna crack itself. You can crack it, right?
Shim, you didn't mention this safe was the size of a small apartment.
What, you never broke into an apartment before?
I'll see what I can manage.
Oh, this safe. Yeah, they were stopping here. Yeah, okay.
All right. These prefabs always have a weak spot. So if you can help me find the right stress point with a few good whacks, I can figure out where to use the thermal ones.
Do I shoot it? Do I... How do I determine what the weak spot is? Do I punch it?
There it is. Nice going.
Oh.
Now it's my
okay.
turn.
I'm still bummed that I hit the laser, man! I got through almost every single laser trap except the last 3. Anti-fire starter firing squad.
Safe's nearly ready, but how are we gonna get out of here with the take?
Forge, you kill and keep killing while I figure out our exit plan.
I will kill only as much as is needed, which tends to be a great deal. Do not rush me. Vengeance will come.
Oh, I gotta stop. I need to hit them harder somehow. Or just... Yeah, okay, you just barely tap them. Oh, it doesn't shoot them out of the sky. So I'm hitting them hard enough to knock them out of the sky, but not hard enough to kill them. Which is obnoxious. Okay, so just lightly shoot them. Okay, you were already dead. Okay, there. Now, that should give me some shield back. Because that guy died, right? Do I need to protect them, or do I just need to kill the fire suppression forces? Which is apparently a bunch of corrosive bombs? Why is it... I do need to protect them, I guess. I don't see how that's related to fire prevention. I think if it were a bunch of cryo enemies, that would have made sense. Next time? Wait a second, this was their last job though, right? Well, I guess I'm gonna kill and keep killing. Oh boy, here I go killing again. There is something somewhat satisfying about the axe going from one guy to another. Okay, that is a badass. Ow. Who's a better sniper? It's me, I am. And then I proceed to just throw a knife into the distance just for fun.
The drone has dropped a rocket. That be of use.
Yes, that's perfect. Get us more of those. I could kiss you right now. Except, you know, technically I'm your boss. And also, you're not really my type. I mean, could I maybe see something casual in the future? I mean, yeah.
That has to explain, like, Okay, I'm supposed to pick up the drone rockets? Okay, there was a...
He's crazy. Crazy like a mangler. A mangler with rabies.
Explosions and flying and getting rich? My 3 favorite things. I'm game.
I was so much junk up here. I guess I did kill a badass drone. Okay, apparently there is another badass drone to kill. Maybe these axes would be good to put into these things. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say there's. I thought there was gonna be another badass drone.
Fury from my hand.
Is that not? Didn't see an axe come out there. I thought I did the axe and then I didn't see it. And then I'm dropping so many drones, like, or so many shield energy things that that was again a bunch of nothing in the wrong direction. Did you explode? Where'd you go? Are you a loot drone? Is that what this is? Because I'm like, it looks like a red thing on its back, and it was. I was gonna say, and I hadn't said. Ooh, my goodness, an order. Let's just try that and see. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Somehow the later it gets, the better I feel. Which is weird, I should be feeling more tired, but...
I have gathered enough rockets to kill approximately 1/20th of a medium-class vault monster.
By my calculations, that should be just enough. Get here quick and strap them on.
I meant to pick that one up, but that's okay. Are we just gonna fly the vault out of here? That's what it's looking like is gonna happen.
Glitch, can you do your thing? I'll sync their guidance packages. Clear for launch. Let me know when you're ready, Forge.
I was gonna say, I probably need to stand back. Medium class Vault Hunter? I think they have... Hey, I don't know if they've formally said that there's different classes of vault monsters, but I think they're gonna go to sleep now because it's 2:30 and not because Funbase got here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is a little later though. It's only 8:30, man. It's... I guess it's just because I've been feeling like it's late since it's just because I've been feeling off for the past couple of days with no, like, specific symptom I can pin down. That's the real frustrating thing. Just been feeling off. No, it's not entirely jet lag. No, it's just the weird, like, the nerve pain that's just moving around now. It went from my feet and my knees to now it's, like, feeling like it's my arms and my back and stuff that I'm like, am I sitting wrong? Or, like, I don't... I don't know. I'm still assuming it's just the kidney stone has been sitting on my back for 2 years, and that's what's been causing me problems.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Got a new one in your left heel. Got a stretch. Yeah, I do wonder if... Yeah, so it is just gonna go straight up through the ceiling. Yeah, there is probably some amount of exercise I could do too, because that hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, explosions are great. I agree. Okay, listen. I'm tracking the safe's coordinates. Everybody scatter to throw off the order. We'll rendezvous at the safe
And wrap this job up with a bow.
Who is his voice? I don't know if it sounds familiar, but I like it a lot. And okay, we are just going to rendezvous at the safe, which apparently landed way the heck over there. Dang, dude. Okay, you guys are just running into your little disappearing hole with your janky pathfinding. Well, and that's the thing too. I think there might also be some amount of nerve pain because of the like 2 hours in the car on a lot of the days of the week does kind of turn into probably gonna have some issues there.
I know your weakness, Order villain.
Oh, this is not a Halloween thing, is it? It'd be interesting if it was. We'll see if it does the blood rain, and that'll tell me whether this is a Halloween thing or not. Oh, yeah, that was the nice thing about that legendary shield, is it did do shock damage, but I guess it's only in stuff near me. Oh, yeah, because this is a COV thing. It's a really interesting way to do a sniper rifle. Well, that's just not happening. Did you seriously not spawn any ads for me to res off of? Kind of hit that crash way in the distance. So, hate taking care of my muscles, but I have to admit that stuff works. See, and that's the thing too, is that not only did I cause myself to get a kidney stone by working out too hard and not drinking enough water for like at least half of 2023, but it's made it so that I'm hesitant to work out. And, well, and it's just because of the commuting for the dumb dad blasted job. I don't have time to... Well, I say as I sit at the computer for another 2 hours to play Borderlands, but... But it's one of those, like, I either get rid of the Venn diagram of commuting and working out and... you know, working on game development and the other game stuff, or like playing games and stuff too, is like I can only pick two, and then because I don't want to keep the job though, but I do want to have some steady income. I don't know, it's also watching that one YouTube video where the guy is talking about like had a steady job for the first time in a long time, and then also didn't have enough time to do the creative works that were actually fulfilling, and said, you know what, actually, maybe I don't want to keep a salary job going. It's really just the commuting. If I could just commute less, I think that would make it so, well... And that's really just a matter of me focusing on work when I am at my apartment. But I don't give a single solitary gram. I'm trying to censor myself, and it's like, I don't need to. But I have never cared about any job I've ever had. So many software jobs end with, like... the stuff doesn't even get released anyway. This job, at least, like, we,
Turns out the order was also tracking the safe. Long story short, there's a couple drop ships worth of them guarding the safe, and we're pinned down. You mind working your muscle magic just one more time?
I will be there soon, with death at my back and damnation in hand.
is it here? Where was it exactly? It's behind me.
I could fight you with one hand. I will not. I could.
But what was I yapping about? Job stuff. I've never cared about the job. Oh, this is one of those you have to hold down the button and it does a thing. Okay, no, this is... It is the sniper? I did switch that sniper to that instead. Yeah, no, I much prefer chickens. Okay, that's not the button I wanted. Why am I trying a new gun? I didn't mean to try a new gun. Let's like get there. Give me my shotgun. Okay, since I screwed up my sniper, either take me back to the sniper that I had, Yeah, there. Not the COV. I want the order charging, where you can actually just hold down the button and get a nice, and that, nice big charge. Oh, that was the secondary thing I was going to say about working out, is I worked out 5 days a week for 36 weeks, 37 weeks. I was doing a 2-mile run like every other day, and I did not notice any major body changes. I think I felt better working out more, but it's not like I lost any weight or... Yeah, I wasn't like, I think when I work out again, I'm going to talk to like a physical or get some kind of actual workout plan from a person. I've hit enough health problems that I'm like, okay, now we're gonna actually talk to people. That's the goal now, is to actually communicate with people.
Your spark was bright and free.
Why are you... Your weak spot is your back, and you defend your back to me the whole time. Seems a little odd. Okay, am I just killing dudes? I am just killing dudes. Am I supposed to be shooting you in the abdomen? Is that really crash or weak? Ripper license parts? Okay, that can go away. If you're not moving, you're dying, and here I sit. Glued to a chair. I could stand up again. That might not be a bad idea.
You know what? Why don't you do the honors and open the safe?
I sense this is a task of great import. Are you sure?
Sure. Why not? You earned it.
Oh, I get to be the one to crack open the safe? That's what I was checking, that I unmuted myself. Okay. Where even is the safe exactly? I didn't even see where it landed. Oh, there it is. I just saw kill order forces here. Oh, so this is just one side mission. This is feeling like most of the session here being just one side mission. It's got a bunch of nothing in it.
Is this hairspray?
Mother of God.
The legends were true.
I was gonna say, is it expensive as heck?
Last, I can die happy and well groomed.
In the end, the goal was just hair care stuff. It is not the mane that makes the lion. A true warrior conditions his heart, not his hair.
Even more about, hey, you should exercise.
You know what? Not everyone gets to have naturally amazing hair like you. I don't expect you to get it. But you did good. I won't hold it against you. So, how about you take that big chest of boring old weapons instead? Okay? Now get out of here. Tonight, I'm gonna lather, I'm gonna rinse, and by God, I'm gonna repeat until my hair's clean enough to eat off.
Still room to grow?
Wow, it's fun. The couple of things that I've done have both. There was a Rafa thing about hair care, and there's.
I take back everything I said about you, even the really graphic stuff behind your back.
You really came through this time, Shim.
Yeah, damn right I did. No more black market imitation hair care for us. We are set up for life.
What brand of hair care is this? Is lavender. Iridian salts. Which I know is they say don't eat that stuff. Oh, Jacob's lavender bubbles. Yeah, okay, that would make sense already. Eden 6 has a lot of vegetation on it. Okay, and I'm still dumping points into that so I can get more shield. Okay. Yeah, there's so much more game. So do I want to go back to doing the main story? Okay, I mean, I'm kind of curious if I level up a little bit and then go back to it. That was a fun side mission, though. Yeah, I think the biggest thing I could do to improve my health right now, though, is to just get rid of the kidney stone. And then I proceeded to not do that, but now I'm finally doing that. This didn't have any refill station near it, did it? I gotta go up and around? I do gotta go up and around. Oh, I hear it. I think the navigation was confusing way more than just trying to chase the sound would. There it is. Okay, and there was another shiny around here somewhere. It's like it sort of shows it on the compass. I wish it was a little... Like, because it shows it on the map, and it's like, if you show it on the map, could you... Like, why you gotta be so picky about whether it shows up on... Yeah, okay, it's within 20, 30 meters, and it's like, I think it'd be nicer if it was like 60 or something. Ah, it's just a whole bar of people hanging out. And then it is down below me. All the way down below me? Is it... Just right there.
Well, vacation started out great. Work has been nuts lately, so I really needed it. But then I got a call from my manager at the Ordinite mine. Apparently, my workers were slowing things down and crying, safety, again. So I put a call into the order to straighten things out. The next morning, I got another call from the manager. This time, she said I'm down 7 workers, permanently. One of them showed up to work armed, and the order didn't like that very much. Anyway, I had to cancel the rest of the trip, because everyone's going to be gossiping about this, and I just can't deal with that right now. At least the director gave me the rest of the week off to let things cool down.
And it's always obnoxious when employees die. Just ruins the mood, don't it? The audio bug's back again? It didn't seem like it was doing that for quite a while.
How might I get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Citizens experiencing hallucinations or glimpses into alternate realities can rest assured that their work schedules will be unaffected.
That was pretty trivial. Also, they haven't done anything like that before. Interesting that they, like, just for this one weird puzzle? We'll see if I see it other places.
Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door.
Okay, so that's at 40.
Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in.
Okay, so no, that is, they are. I do need to go level up before I do more story stuff. Okay. So do I go back through here, maybe? Maybe I will go back through the city. We're just gonna hang out in the city picking up stuff. Because this should be pretty high level enemies, which should let me level up fast. So that I can do the story as fast as possible for some reason. Although here I was saying I was having fun with a side mission. Nah, we'll just hang out and wander around. That I haven't done in quite a while. I'd love to do that more in real life, too. Just kind of explore a place. Okay, yeah, so these are at my level. Is it just a couple of guys to fight just for fun?
Be advised, altering your abode is one of the highest crimes against our society.
What about altering something? Is a crime against... Oh, so I could just... I guess we'll hang out here then.
I see the order, and I do not like it.
Was there shinies to go get? Again, you have to be within 30 meters of it. Might be obnoxious if it was a little more, wider distance on that. I hit him with a crit and it didn't kill him? Okay, that guy was so excited to have killed me. Okay, there's a shiny. That's kind of what I was looking for with shinies. Okay, why are you buff as heck? Oh, there's a flippin' invulnerability orb that would be good to shoot. Oh, I don't have any more ammo either. Okay, this is the end that's ending. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, I need to load up on ammo again. Also, it's 8:50. I can think about heading to bed, too. That might not be a bad idea.
I cannot be stopped, only delayed.
It's a healthy attitude. If only I cared about where I was going. That's the issue. I don't know where I'm going, so it doesn't matter if I can or cannot be stopped. Okay, where is the nearest vending machine? Not in the city. I guess here, then? Yeah, there's all these juicy lore bits to get, too. Does it have a list of... Seven of 9 collectibles. So I'm still missing 2 collectibles here? Because I thought this first area I did, like, the whole thing. Is there any way I can tell where those other 2 collectibles are? 2 of them? I missed 2 of them. Over here, maybe? 2 of 3 activities and 8 of 9 collectibles. So I'm missing a collectible here. Well, that's an activity that I missed. And then, no, you're not easily going to tell me where the other... Oh, and that's an activity I haven't done. What about this one? Okay, yeah, that I haven't touched. Yeah, it was like these first two areas I thought I finished, but I'm missing a collectible here. But there's no easily seen bright blue icon. Okay, maybe we go back here and then I could go do that propaganda thing and... Or leave myself at the point where I could go do the propaganda thing. Because I definitely need to level up before I do more story stuff. But it is 9 o'clock and I'm ready to sleep, so... That's probably what I'm gonna go do.
Hey, got a tip for another order supply pod that needs your delicate touch. Directed by my expertise, of course.
Oh, there's a secondary part to this heist stuff? There's another quest based on the heisting? Wait, you look like... Wait, you're Shim. And you're Shim. Why is there two Shims? Excuse me. Are you the other guy that wanted to be part of the crew? Is that... Oh, the shiny hair, because the hair care products. Wait, is it? There's two glitches, too. That's a glitch, and that's a glitch. Is there also 2 kilos? There is another kilo. And they're all walking into the... Boy, this is jank as heck. I think there's a reason why I like Borderlands so much. Doing yoga while they have their fancy hair. I would not have expected animations for doing yoga. That's fantastic. Do I know all of these moves? Like, that's down dog. No, I don't remember what that one is. Okay, I was going to bed. I am going to bed. I need to be more specific, I guess. Be more persuasive. Something like that. Okay, nobody is here. Raise your hand if you're not here. That's not even... Oh, what is this? This is Twitch now? Did Twitch change something? This looks... Oh, or maybe my screen is just massive. Okay, wait, I'm live. Is there... Because it usually says 1, or it says 0, or it says a number. There's a number, okay. Wow, it took a while for that number to pop up. Oh, it's taking a while over here, too. Can I get it to bump up to 2 by watching myself on 2 different screens? No, I can't. That's the 1 IP, but... Oh, it did pop up to 2 now. Interesting. Probably because I am watching my own stream now. Still, it took a while for it to pop up with a number. Weird. Okay, but I'm gonna go to bed. I will be back on Monday with some more game development, because the game is coming along. I am excited and proud of what I've gotten done so far. And I want to get it to the point of, like, a demo and a game page and stuff. Yeah, like, next big thing is figuring out some kind of upgrade stuff. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best, like, scoring method, but... Yeah, yeah, that's the other thing, is figuring out the pathing. Or making it easier to place bumpers, is really what it is. Because right now it's obnoxious. Yeah, I kept messing with this while I was at work. I find this so incredibly compelling, which I think is a very good place to be at when making a game. Hmm. Oh, and then I didn't even need to worry about scoring the other stuff. Okay. I'm having too much fun playing my own game in this very simple state that doesn't even have upgrade stuff, so that's good. That's encouraging. Okay, but that's not what I'm doing right now. I was just going to bed. I was just checking Twitch there. Like I said, I will be back on Monday with more of the game. No. Yes. I will be back on Monday with more of the game. And then Tuesday's interesting because it's a holiday. So I may or may not be streaming more on Tuesday. We shall see. But yeah, I'm going to take off and go to bed and sleep and stuff. So goodbye, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun sleeping. Bye.